gentlemen, Randy here playing Farming Simulator 17 on Mills County on the RDAllen Multiplayer Server here. Currently joined on the server at the moment by King Joker and Super Hornet. And at least for myself here, I am currently working on planting soybeans here on field 32 here. Again, if you haven't watched the series, I'm currently working Farm 10 here on the map. Currently got fields 31 and 32. And then also I am borrowing field 34 from someone else as well here so I can plant some more sugar beets. Didn't particularly feel like planting another, like field 31 or especially even 32 here in sugar beets. That would have been a lot of sugar beets. Definitely probably would have been a good source of income. Might do that at some point here yet. But for the moment, I forget who owns field 34 here again, but they said I could borrow that. Just a nice small mostly square field there I can plant sugar beets on. It's not like too overkill, too big. It doesn't take, ridiculously long time to harvest. Anyway, just a reminder again for anybody that would like to join us here on Mills County. Again, that information is in the description of the video below here. Just join us on TeamSpeak. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. We do ask, of course, as I was saying there, that you join us on TeamSpeak. Again, reason for that is, one, it helps keep troublemakers off. And then it makes it a much better experience so everyone kind of knows what's going on communication-wise, especially on the Mills County here. Even more especially when joining the server. We've got to make sure it's okay for you to join before you actually join here, because there are some things that can get screwed up very easily on this map if you join at the wrong moment. So, again, joining on TeamSpeak there, that way you can let everyone on the server know that you are joining. And just as a reminder here, too, we are playing this multiplayer series a little bit different than we typically do on most of the multiplayer maps I play on here. And typically we play as all one big farm, everyone same equipment, that type of thing. Here again on Mills County, we're playing differently. Everyone has their own farm, at least that pretty much wants their own farm anyway. And everyone has their own equipment as well. Again, at this point, as far as I know, all the farms are taken. We have gotten a couple requests for more farms. So again, if you're interested and you would still like your own farm, we'll look into it and see what we can do about that. But at the moment here, all the farms are taken. So all 22 farms. And 22 farms, it's because we have 2 servers running Mills County here at the moment. We got server 2 and server 2.5 here, both running Mills County. Both same maps, both same mods, by the way. We just got server 2.5 up because, again, we ran out of the first 11 farms very quickly. And then I think within a couple of days, with server 2.5 being up, we also ran out of farms on there as well. Anyway, for those who wonder what I'm running here, I'm running the John Deere 9560 RT. Got the John Deere, I think this is the 1835. Let's see, is the number on it here somewhere? I'd like to say 1835 and 1910 grain cart behind it here. For those who want to know, I do not have a link to this, I don't think, in my mod list, so I'm not entirely sure where it came from. Fairly nice hoe-style seeder here, though. And, of course, in the proper brand colors, if you ask me.
You don't got no pink ones over there, do you?
No, I do not. I definitely do not.
No purple?
No purple either. We leave that type of disgusting stuff for my console.
Yeah, purple's not so bad, as long as it's the right shade.
Does Barney purple count as the right shade?
No.
No, okay. With all the little Barneys all over it. And then the Barney horn to go with it.
I didn't even see that.
Oh, you never seen that? Oh man, that was a monstrosity. Was that in Oklahoma?
Yeah,
I think. Oh, okay, yeah, that must have been, yeah, I think it was on Oklahoma. Yep.
The last one I seen him do was like just a whole bucket of paint, just dumped it on it. I don't know what that was. I think it was that 9630 or something. What was that?
Oh yeah, he did the was it 96? Yeah, I think it was 9630. Yep.
Like you just took a bucket of paint and dumped it on.
Yep. And then he had the John Deere 2 cylinders and the 8R, and he's done the S790 now as well, or S700 series. I'll just say it's 700 series. He vandalized that one as well. Yes, folks, don't worry. If you come visit my farm on the server here, you don't have to worry about seeing any pink monstrosities unless someone sticks one on the farm here. I'm not aware that that's possible here at the moment. So, this is a mostly all green farm here, at least I think as far as my tractors go anyway. I've got the 9560 RT here. I've got an 8370 RT. I've got a John Deere 7310, a 4840, and a 4760. I believe those are the 5 tractors I have here at the moment. And then also most of my equipment is John Deere as well. So for those of you who keep asking, I should do like an all John Deere map or series. This one is pretty close. You know, the only exception being is I don't have a John Deere baler because we don't have any on the server available to us. Yes, we could remedy that situation. We do have some nice John Deere balers out there, just don't have them on the server. Slight oversight on my part there, I guess. And what else do I have that's not John Deere? Oh, trucks. Obviously, John Deere doesn't really make trucks per se, so... Grain cart as well. I don't know that John Deere really makes grain carts either. So obviously, I've got a Kinsey 1050 grain cart there. Oh, and that's right. I am running a Challenger tractor here at the moment as well. Forgot about that one. Yes, so I do have a Challenger MT775E there, I believe is the number on that one. That one there, again, came about because someone said I should kind of match what Millennial Farmer has, seeing how I kind of sort of had it almost already. Though I don't think they necessarily have a seeder like this here. As far as tractors go, we got a 9560 RT, we got an 8370 RT, we got the 9870 STS combine sitting over there as well. And we'll definitely have to see if we can, you know, get one of those S680s on demo, right? Okay, maybe I'll clean up in front of the shed here. Maybe we'll go hire a worker here on this tractor. Go check and see how the sugar beets are doing. I know part of the field is ready to harvest. Again, we're basically playing a standard game here, no seasons mod. So the crops ripen quite quickly here, playing on about 5x time speed. I believe that's what the server's pretty much stayed on here. So basically when I get off one night, whatever I finish doing. So in this case, when I got off, I was working on the headlands on this field. So you can see the headlands are ready to harvest. And of course the rest of the field here obviously did not get planted yet. So... for those of you who have not seen the Mills County map, really, really nice map here, at least the map itself. Unfortunately, there does seem to be a lot of issues with the map here. Again, I know I've mentioned this before. It's rather annoying given how nice this map actually is that there are issues on it like this, but again, not really much you can do about it. The frame rate, even on my system, is quite horrendous here. And again, keep in mind I am recording, so that usually drops my frames a little bit. Before I started recording, I was easy 25, and now it looks like I'm hanging around 16, 17 here. And of course, all the equipment on the map doesn't help either. Although, if you look across this map, I'm pretty sure this map has a large draw distance, and that definitely doesn't help either. Because if you look across the map, I think I can pretty much see just about everything. So, I'm guessing some clip distances have been set fairly high, which again is not good for especially lower end systems anyway. Even higher end systems are really going to get like bogged down by this map.
Is there a way to change that?
Giants editor, as far as I know.
Oh, you can go into a file and change it?
I don't know if you can or not.
Normally on maps you can't. I couldn't see this truck that I'm looking at right now.
Right, exactly, and I think that's the reason for the FPS lag on this map. Maybe it causes more issues too, I don't know. But yeah, you know, I'm down in the bottom corner of the map here, and I look across the map. I don't know how far I can see there, but I can see trees way in the distance there. What is the next farm over there? I can see a farm across here. Actually, I can see 2 farms. That is, let's see, if we look across here, I'm betting that's got to be Joker's pig farm we see over there. It's got to be.
Oh, you probably couldn't see that. There's trees between us.
Well, is there? Whose farm? Okay, let me. Oh, we're just gonna run over here then. Let's see. Whose farm is this over here?
Oh, you can see through the trees?
I can see it. No, that is, I can see this barn over here, so the barn is probably just maybe blocking it. Yeah.
I can see your barn from here.
Yeah, see, I think that's what's probably causing a lot of the FPS issues. Is when you can see stuff that far away, it's rendering it in, and that's not good. Not that far anyway. Looks really nice, but...
Yeah, I was getting 40 frames, now I'm getting 25.
Okay, yep. Yeah, all the equipment on here now doesn't help either. I mean, we're definitely adding the equipment, but... Oh, well. Okay, looks like he didn't quite finish all the way, did he? Let's finish this field up ourselves here. Got the John Deere 7200 planter here, 24 rows. Should really upgrade this seeder here. That's probably going to be one of my next purchases. The turning radius on this is quite horrible. Although somebody left a mod suggestion here. Apparently there is a mod that fixes collisions with equipment on the back of tractors. So in this case, this planter has a funny collision on the hitch that prevents turning properly. And there is a mod out there that apparently fixes this. So I've not tried it yet. I don't even have it downloaded yet myself, but I thought that was rather interesting and maybe worth checking into. For those curious, sorry, I don't remember what the name of it was. Like I said, I have not tried it myself yet, so not sure.
Oh, yeah, I was going to check out that cotton country now.
Oh, yes, I forgot. I was going to ask KLC. I think he said he was going to look at it, too.
Talking about putting it on server 1.
That might be a good idea.
It's like cotton on it. I was going to try on this compactor that I found.
Another cotton harvester.
With a compactor, you put loose cotton in it and compact it in the big barrel.
Oh, a loose, okay. So you harvest it first loose, and then you put it in there. Interesting.
Yeah, it makes big square things like I was telling you about, but I'm still trying to find a trailer to haul.
Okay.
I wouldn't know how would you pick them up.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess probably front loader you probably can, right?
Could. Well, there's a compact, it's a pretty big machine.
Right.
I don't know how big the bells are.
Like small shipping container size type bales, aren't they?
Yeah, saw that.
At least in the game here, I would assume you could probably pick them up with like a telehandler or something. I'm not sure, but... Probably not going to be very many auto-load trailers that are going to be compatible with that. Anyway, as you folks can see here again, as I was mentioning, you can see the rest of the sugar beets. I'm pretty sure these are ready to harvest. Let me just check the map here. Again, you can tell it takes a moment for the map to load too. Let's see what's here. Sugar beets. For the map to load, yeah. Removed, yeah, so they are ready to be harvested. So that's, we'll probably be working on that next episode here. I'm pretty sure by next episode, or maybe I'll do some off screen too. We'll see what's here, but by next episode, we'll probably be harvesting sugar beets, and I'm sure, again, I forget whose field this is, but they'll probably want it back, so. Is that, yeah, I think, yeah, that sounds right, actually, yep.
The field is part of Farm 4, which is Red's farm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is it Red? Okay, that one.
Yeah. I was actually just picking straw up for him. I think it was on that field a couple days ago, I can't remember. That's the only reason why I knew that.
Well, if I pay attention, I'm 4 fields away from the field I want to count.
Oh.
And I had to have went right through it to get to where I am.
Oh my, okay. I think I've done that before. Yeah, for those of you, if you're looking at the map here, you can see we own quite a bit of the map here at this point. In fact, the largest probably section that's not owned is down by my farm here. Again, the fields are kind of expensive. Definitely going to be planting more sugar beets to accommodate that probably. And that's probably what most of the funds from this map will go towards, will be funding more fields. I just have 31 and 32 here at the moment. And to be honest, that's really actually probably enough. But we'll definitely be hopefully purchasing more fields as soon as possible. As well as probably replacing and or upgrading this seeder here. Oh, the train's going through. With the box car sunken in the ground. Lovely.
Alright. Hey Randy, I still have that 8400 if you're interested in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had 2 apparently.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't need it. I have enough.
Okay. How much you want for it?
I don't care. Maybe like 5,000.
5,000. Okay, I can do that.
Alrighty. I have to be actually right back. My dog is at the door.
Okay. Like I was saying to everyone about playstyle on here, it definitely opens up some different possibilities on how you can play on the map here. Seeing as how, again, it kind of everyone has their own farms and equipment. You know, we can trade and sell equipment amongst each other a little bit. I know that happens. Haven't really done much of that myself yet. You can borrow or lease, rent other people's equipment if you like. Again, myself, I have done that for the sugar beet harvester. I don't know if I've done really a whole lot anything else, but the sugar beet harvester, again, I don't have my own. So borrowing at Brady's typically for sugar beet harvesting. And you also, like, even with fields here, I guess I'm technically borrowing a field here, renting a field at the moment for sugar beets. So yeah, like I said, definitely some more different and interesting playing style and mechanics on this map here. And, you know, another thing we can do, too, is basically contracting type work. So for those of you, again, pretty much all the farms are taken, but if you'd like to do some contracting type of work, I'm pretty sure everyone on the map will take help. That goes for server 2.5 as well. So if you'd like to do, you know, some harvesting, planting, whatever someone on the map has to do, you can simply join and ask and find out what needs to be done. This also is probably a play style we'll definitely have to look into more in the future. Although we're hoping maybe Farming Simulator 19. Again, the plan was this will probably be the last map before Farming Simulator 19 comes out. Although, what are we, 2-3 weeks into this map, and we're pretty much getting close to being done with it maybe in some ways. But we'll see once. But yeah, hopefully Farming Simulator 19 will maybe open up some more possibilities for doing this type of farming here, this type of game mechanics here in Farming Simulator 19. We'll have to wait and see, I guess, but okay, we'll get this top end of the field here planted, then we'll probably head back to the farm here. I've got all my seed tenders and fertilizer tenders over here as well, so I'll have to bring them back along. Probably can put them on follow me behind the tractor here. You know, it's if they'll behave themselves or not.
I just follow the map.
Just follow the map?
Yeah, I'm just floating down.
Oh, it fell off the map.
Yeah.
Oops.
Okay, I'm back on the map.
Just tab into a piece of equipment or something.
Yeah. I just tapped on the first piece of equipment, which turns out to be at your farm.
Really? My farm? Well, what piece of equipment do you have on my farm?
The 4760 that I was using to help you with the grain carting.
Right. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and I was pretty far down in the map, and I could still see trees above me.
Yeah, they usually, they'll be underneath the map, so that's probably why you can see them.
Oh no, these trees were on top of the map.
Oh, okay.
And I could still see them perfectly fine.
That doesn't surprise me, I guess. Here's your tree. You could probably see some buildings, too, probably.
Yeah, I did. I saw my farms.
See what it looked like from underneath, eh?
Yeah. Not really much to see. Just a bunch of platforms.
Yep.
Basically. A couple concrete platforms.
Wait, seems like we've had quite a few maps here on the multiplayer servers as of late that lets you fall through.
Yeah, I was also running. I don't know how I did it.
Okay, we'll do one more pass here, try to get this little bit that's left remaining. I'm not going to worry about some of the other spots there that are missing. We'll just get the majority here and call it good. Okay, and I guess that's probably a good thing. That's about all we got to plant here, because looks like we're about out of seed. 3% left. Okay. Yeah, again, the hitch issue on this tractor is what's causing that there. If you look at it, you can visually see we got quite a bit of space left for turning yet. But because of the funny collision, unfortunately, both this planter and the... this is what, the 7200 and then the 1700, 1720, 1760, I forget what number the other one is. They both have the same issue, unfortunately. Okay, let me grab the seed tender here. Or no, this is the fertilizer one. Seed tender. Oh, seed tender's over on the field there yet. Nope, tabbed the wrong way. Let's try that way. There we go. Seed tender. And we'll set that on follow me as well. At 20, that should be hopefully a safe distance. Looks like somebody's got a nice 8R running there with a... like that is a DB120. No, that is a DB90. Nope, I think that's a DB90 there. Looks like. Nice. And like I said before here, this is definitely a really cool map to drive around. The map author again here did a really nice job on the visuals on this map. You know, I've said it before, some maps, you know, you drive around, there's just not much to them. They're kind of boring, if you will. But this map definitely is not that way in most cases. Definitely a lot of detail, especially for a 4X map. Being this large a map, that definitely took a lot of time to put that much detail on the map here. That's it. Both the trucks following. Looks like they are. Excellent. I'd also have to say the farms on the map here look very American as well, with the types of barns and sheds that are on here. Probably another plus, at least for those who like the American style maps. And also a good range of field sizes here. We got some really big fields, like if you look at field 41 there, that is the field we just went past there. That was planted with the, I think that was a DB90, looked like. John Deere DB90 seeder. 41, there's like a huge field. And then you go up kind of where Joker's pig farm is there. Then you just got some smaller, I would say more normal-sized fields. You know, up along the top there again, some bigger fields. Farm 10 again, which is the farm I am currently on here on this map. Again, I'm on server 2, by the way, for those who wonder which one I am on. I'm server 2 with farm 10. Again, I forget who has server 10 and 2.5, but that's someone different. But yeah, a couple of large fields here on farm 10. Actually, several large farms that are part of farm 10. And by the way, for those of you wondering what fields go with what farm, we kind of have that all broken down in TeamSpeak here. King Joker went through and kind of divvied up the fields between all the farms. So basically each farm has, I don't know, like 6, 7, 8 fields. Kind of a good range of fields there. And the farms, I would have to say, are all different, by the way. So farm 10 has a big grain silo setup. A couple of good-sized sheds as well. Some farms are like really small, some are really big. I believe the one that goes with 41, I think it was 41, maybe not. That is also a really big grain farm as well. The truck's made it, nice. Go, they should stop following. And we'll just get this parked up in the shed here. This is the John Deere 4840, by the way. Been getting asked a lot of questions about this tractor. This is JHHG's modding 4840. Again, you should be able to find that on his Facebook page. Don't recall if I've got that linked in my mod list or not, but you can check there as well. If not, it should be on his Facebook page, and, you know, unless it's been taken down or something like that, but that is where it was. Oh, and the planter is rolling out of the shed. Okay. Okay, and I know our other seeder was getting close to needing to be refilled on something here. I forget if it was seed or fertilizer. Let's tab over there and check here a minute. Or go through the menu system, probably easier. Let's see, the verdict is, yeah, he's almost out of fertilizer, so a little low on seed too, actually. Anyway, everyone, looking at the time here, looks like it's about time to wrap it up for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time. Oh, and don't forget as well, I've been live streaming a lot from this map, so if you're not subscribed, make sure you click on that subscribe button there and have your alerts and notifications turned on if you'd like to see more Mills County here. Like I said, I've been live streaming from it here quite a bit lately. Again, because I have my own farm here. Definitely requires me to be on it a little more often. But again, yeah, if you'd like to see the live streams there, like I said, make sure you're subscribed and have the alerts and notifications turned on. You can also follow over on Twitch if you'd like that as well. That is also an option. Same name over there, so you can find RDAllen on Twitch. So again, like I was saying there, folks, thanks for watching, and till next time.